going. Aristocrat. Covenant with Aloy.
Let's go.
Sure.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to TTG Plays Nier. This is Ending C, the second last episode. It took me quite a bit of effort to get to this point. As you can see, I've actually got different weapons and stuff now. So I guess before we go and fight this final boss to get this last piece, I'll have a look at the weapons that I picked up. So this was the Lily Leaf Sword, which I got, a narrow sword once owned by a woman of such impossible beauty that men begged for her to take their lives. That's actually a weapon you can get at the start of the game, but I kind of didn't for whatever reason. There's the Earthworm's Claw. Is it worm or worm? I don't know how to pronounce that. Either way, it's made from the fossil of an ancient beast. It's more unwieldy than most swords, but further forging can help. So that thing actually looks kind of awesome. And is that it? No, there's two more for the single hands. The ceremonial blade, the Phoenix Dagger, crafted from feathers of the legendary Firebird. It's untested as a weapon. It looks rather cool. And then there's the Labyrinth's Whisper. And the Labyrinth was a series of... There was 3 individual quests. There's a Labyrinth weapon for each different class, and each one required a side quest to get, and they were kind of a pain in the ass. But anyway, the Labyrinth's Whisper. Forged from steel and liquefied beast fangs, the blade is red with the blood of countless sacrificed offerings. Huh, that's weird. It says I'm missing one. I should have all of them now. No, they all say that. Axe of Beheading. This is another new one. A man's dementia drove him to attack his daughter's fiancé with his axe. Sadly, he hit his daughter instead. That's sad. Then there's the Vile Axe. A mage with putrid soul imbued the essence of the fire lizard into this axe. So that thing's actually pretty cool looking, I think. Labyrinth Song. A sword forged from metal and liquefied beast horns. Its dull glow lures people into the labyrinth. So yeah, once again, this is part of the Labyrinth quest line. Very cool looking sword, but its stats are pretty shit. And then lastly, there is the spears. I think this was one of them. Spear of the Usurper, a spear used by Prince's body double to slay his employer. The traitor was later killed with the same spear. So that's when we actually had to go back to the sea town to get. Then there was the Captain's Holy Spear. A spear brandished by a warrior monk chief who sacrificed his own life to protect his comrades. I used that thing for a little while. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it isn't as good as this, the Phoenix Spear. Forged by monks from feathers of the legendary Firebird, this spear was designed as a tool of self-defense. Look at the stats for this thing. It is awesome. And then lastly, there was the Labyrinth Shout, which, forged from metal and liquefied beast claws, this destructive spear is filled with a deep hatred for the world. And its stats, once again, are pretty shit. All the Labyrinth ones don't have great stats, so I don't know why they're like that. Also, last time I said we were going to go through the Gestalt papers that we were given, so we're going to quickly look through these. I don't know how long they are. Okay, not that bad. So, Project Gestalt. As noted in the previous... Oh, wait, is this the first one, or... Yes, okay, so they're inconsistent. As noted in the previous report, implementation of Gestalt mode can prevent the white chlorination syndrome we recently experienced. Transfer of bodily information to civilization-repressed replicants is proceeding as planned, with the genes of the originals safely stored inside. Our role as surveillance androids to prepare for when the incurable bacterial disease eventually dies out is also underway. So far, this is proceeding without issue. So basically, Poplar and Devil are androids, just kind of wickety-whack. This is document 9182. This document discusses potential strategies for the relapse cases we have observed in recent years. The term relapse, of course, refers to the catastrophic loss of sentience seen in certain gestalts. This syndrome has defied even our most pessimistic initial estimates and continues to trend upward with disturbing speed. With some relapsed gestalts beginning to attack replicants, there is an urgent need to take comprehensive action. We remain convinced that an unknown technology defect in the gestalt transformation process is responsible for the condition, but so far have been unable to confirm this theory. Research on this condition is now our top priority, and it looks like it will continue for some time. So that's basically about the Shades attacking the replicants at that point. When that all started, 10432, shorthand minutes of Case 23, Emergency Response Conference Committee Special Meeting. Issue, observed upward trend in relapses, noted and discussed. Issue, acceleration of restoration schedule, approved. Report, debate over using codename Noir for human restoration schedule. Report, preparations to launch Vice decoding system for above. Report, order collection of guidance and release code for Nier alongside Vice launch. So that's interesting. I guess like both of those books, Noir and Vice, were both coded or something. I don't know. I don't know what any of that stuff means. Project Gestalt 11242. We have determined that the rise of relapses was due to an unexpected spike in the sentience of replicants, as well as a genetic instability within the original Gestalt. It seems the original's effect on bodies that have undergone the Gestalt process was not anticipated in advance. Immediate action must be undertaken to identify the links between this trend and the original Gestalt, along with its daughter, the relapse case known as Yona. The observer contact group is growing uneasy, so finding a solution to the relapse issue should be considered a top priority. So that's all those. So I guess basically what it's saying is that Nier was the original prototype for the replicant system. So it seems like he was created alongside Vice and Noir, which would explain why everything's how it is. You are the prototype. So yeah, as I was saying, this is the second last episode. There's one more ending after this, which will be the shorter episode than this, since we won't have to read any of that stuff. It's been quite a hell of a journey getting all these weapons just so I could unlock these endings, and I accidentally finished the game getting this ending last night, so I had to do a separate save. I thought I could save outside here, but it turns out I couldn't, so I was trying to get set up for recording today and ended up needing to finish it, which kind of sucked, but whatever. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all still enjoying this series, especially now it's so close to being complete. I know I've put a lot of hours into this, and I've enjoyed pretty much every minute of it, for the most part. I mean, the fact that I'm finishing this game 5 times for this Let's Play is a pretty good evidence of that. As you can see, this sword is just wrecking absolutely everything. Like, not the sword, the spear. It is just OP as shit. It's probably the best term I can think of to describe it. Oh my god, now I've got a word for attack power going up 30%. Better equip that, because that sounds good. Oops. Grima Vice. Word edit. Martial arts, no weapons. Ooh, nice. I was trying to think if there's any other news. Not really.
Yona!
These boss fights, for the most part now, are a complete joke. By the time I've leveled up this much, there's still some insane bullet hell shit that I'll have to do, but
You too. Hey, sunshine.
it's not that bad.
Weird happening in your heart.
Come on.
The hate is gone.
Still really quick and hard to hit though, but you can see how little damage he's doing,
Light now.
which, you know, that's what I care about.
I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it.
But yeah, you can see how quickly his health's going down there.
Wait. Dad.
Yona. What?
Dad. Stop. Please. I don't want this anymore. I don't need someone else's body. I don't want it. There's another girl inside this body. I can hear her. She keeps crying. She says she wants to see her dad.
Yona's been possessed?
This girl loves her father too, as much as I do. She loves him just as much. It's not right that she can't see him. Are you Dad?
Yes, I am. Let's go home.
I'm sorry, Dad. I don't know what to. I'm so very sorry. I love you, Dad. I love you.
Hurry! The shade that possessed her is gone.
Yeah, this bit here is still pretty tough. Oh, guy's got his health bar yet. Gets pretty mad. Ugh.
You think I'm gonna sympathize with you?
Where is he? Oh, here.
I swore to
Wonder if
protect
I
my
can-
daughter and my friends. If someone puts them in danger,
Yes.
they must stand aside or be cut down. Come on,
Yeah,
let's
this
go.
guy's pretty tough. It's weird, like he doesn't do a ton of damage at this point still. But these attacks are still so relentless they can be stupid hard to try to actually get much of anything done.
Oh, bother. One moment, please.
You okay?
Fine, just fine. All right, no, I'm not.
Vice.
It seems that some headstrong idiot has decided to push me beyond my limits. I should have taken that job as a cookbook when I had the chance.
Vice. I'm sorry.
Only joking. I hate cookbooks.
But
Let's go out of the way. I have one final task to fulfill.
where are you going?
Why, to stop him, of course. But after that, it's up to you. Only you can see this battle to its conclusion. I wish you luck, my friend.
You can't. I swore to fight by your side.
You are an exceedingly stubborn man. You know that, don't you? Perhaps that's why I've so enjoyed our time together. But I fear this is where our journey ends.
Vice.
Oh, and remember what I told you about using my full name? Well, forget it. I've grown rather fond of Vice.
Vice. I knew you'd come around.
Don't let it go to your head now.
And here's that bit you remember me struggling with last time. So every time you hit him with this, you get this knocked all the way back here, no matter what. It's just a matter of timing your jumps right, because if you don't, as soon as you get thrown off your rhythm here, you're kind of
I have a reason to live.
fucked. Just like I am now, because you get caught in these loops. Oh, God. If you can avoid the loop, if you can avoid getting hit once, you're pretty much in the clear for the rest of it. But it's getting to that point. Alright, one more. He only needs one more, I think. Oh, that was so nice dodging on my end. So is that. So is that. Oh, beautiful.
Well, ain't that precious?
I'm happy for him.
You know, Sunshine, that black scrawl has almost completely taken you over.
Yeah, I know.
But goddamn, we had fun, huh? Killing and killing and more killing. What a rush!
Yeah?
Wait, no! No, no, no! It wasn't fun at all! I turned you into a killing machine. I spread evil and chaos around the world. But it all feels so empty now. Why? I don't understand!
Sorry, Sunshine. Maybe I'm just nicer than you thought.
Stop! Don't treat me this way! I hate it when people are nice to me! I'm gonna swallow you up, Sunshine! I'm gonna swallow you whole!
Alrighty, so this didn't happen last time. Ending C is, ironically, even though ending B, or playthrough B is what they consider to be Kaine's story, it's ending C, which is actually C and D, which are the real endings to Kaine's story. So it's kind of an interesting decision, but anyway, let's chat with her and see what's up.
Listen to me. The shade inside me is growing, and I can't stop it. Soon, real soon, I'm gonna go berserk.
I can't hold it back anymore.
Kaine, you have to fight. You have to...
Just shut up and listen to me. Emil is gone, all right? So there's no way anyone can stop me. Please. Before it comes to that, I want you to kill me. Consider it a final request.
Tyrant, I don't want to hurt my friends.
Well, hell, Sunshine! It's not like I can stop it! When Gestalts go out of control, they lose their minds. Your memory and mine will be completely overridden.
Hurry,
Kaine!
run!
Alright, and so we have another boss fight. This boss fight's kind of fucking insane. As you can probably tell from all the insane amount of bullets and shit flying around.
We didn't come here
Ow.
to watch each other die. You taught me something.
Ow.
You taught me that a man must be strong to protect those he loves. Believe in me, Kaine. I'm going to save you! I swear it!
Well, there might be one way to save her.
Who said that?
It don't matter, so don't ask. Just shut up and listen.
Wait, are you...
I said, listen! There's a way to save Kaine's life, all right? But you're gonna have to make a difficult decision.
I'll do whatever it takes.
When the time comes, I'm going to pin Kaine down. And as soon as I do, you need to stab her in the heart.
No, I can't.
Fine. Don't believe me. Stand around with your thumb up your ass and watch her die a terrible death.
You want me to believe you?
Alright. So, those are our options. Well, time to put her out of misery, I guess.
Very nice. Now, if you want to save your precious Kaine, there are two ways to do it. One is to plunge your sword into her chest. That's what she wants after all. Freedom from burdens, freedom from life.
What's the other way?
The other way is to make her a normal human being again. But to make that happen, you gotta trade your own existence for hers. Well, there you go. Good luck with that.
You're the shade inside Kaine.
Why are you trying to help her?
Probably for the same reason you are. Enough talk. Make your choice.
So this is where endings C and D come into it. I like the fact that you're in this white space. So it's like nothing else matters right now. But yeah, this is where ending C and D really comes into place. You can either end your life and free it from burden, or you can sacrifice your own existence to make Kaine a human again. We're going for ending C first, so we're going to end Kaine's life and see how that plays out.
Kaine. Kaine. Let's go home.
Can you hear me? I spent years inside Kaine's body, tormenting her from within. I felt her pain, her emotions, as if they were my own. And there was so much pain. So when I say she's free now, I want you to believe me. Thanks to you, Kaine has been forgiven and saved. Oh wait, she had a final message for you. Thank you.
Kaine. We'll always be together.
And so that's ending C of Nier. Thank you again for joining me once again. I hope you're enjoying this series. One ending to go. So I will see you next time for that. If you're enjoying the series, give it a old like or a comment down below. It would really be appreciated. And I will catch you next time. Peace out. And have a good one.